Yo, what is guys, gang? It's your boy Ice, and we are finally back with another video. Now, today's video is a special one because over the past week, I gave y'all a bunch of trivia questions to see if y'all boys know me or not. It's OPBR related mostly, and there's like 2 One Piece questions in general. And the results was low-key, you know what I'm saying, shocking. So stay tuned, lock in, play my intro. In the Ice Trivia, we have question 1 was, who is my favorite character in One Piece? Is it Sanji, Kaido, Crocodile, or Kuzan? Now, whenever I put this question out there, I love it so much because it's so easy to bait y'all into picking the wrong thing, okay? Because y'all said it's Kuzan, and I understand why y'all said it's Kuzan, obviously, because I'm Ice OPBR. You know what I'm saying? My whole shit is based off Kuzan. Now, Kuzan is definitely in my top 5 favorite One Piece characters, but he's not my favorite, and he easily, obviously won the poll. So that was wrong. Y'all already filled the first question. Then number 2, y'all had second place was Sanji. Sanji is my second favorite character in One Piece. Okay, I love Sanji to the death of me. That's my GOAT, bro. He's my second favorite. Who y'all had in third was Crocodile, and that is actually my favorite character in One Piece. Crocodile is my favorite character in One Piece. I think mostly because of the fact that Alabasta was really what had me locked in with One Piece. You know, just seeing the fact that he was the first person to actually, you know, show Luffy like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, shit ain't sweet, my, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't sweet, my guy. You feel me? So he was like the first person to kind of introduce that, and he gave me goosebumps off rip, and I was like, bro, this dude is the real GOAT. Although he got holding Alabasta, you know what I'm saying? Plot armor and shit, you know how that shit go. And then last place, y'all got Kaido. Kaido is my third favorite character in One Piece. Okay, I love Kaido, bro. Kaido is the fucking GOAT, bro. I'm telling you, it's literally an internal warfare between those 3, because it can change any time, bro. Like, sometimes Kaido be my favorite, then Crocodile be second, and Sanji be third. Sometimes Sanji be my favorite, so it's like those 3, then Kuzan, okay? Kuzan is like 4th or 5th. He's probably 4th, though. So, yeah, y'all botched the first question, but I ain't gonna lie, I low-key set y'all up for that one, so I'm not even mad at it, bro. Question 2 of Ice Trivia was, what is my favorite OPBR meta? We got at 1, Garpa Kuzan meta, 2, Kizaru meta, 3, Gear 5 meta, and 4, S-Snake meta. I'm not gonna lie, y'all made me so happy with this number 2, bro, because first place went to Gear 5 meta. Oh my god, Gear 5 meta was literally peak OPBR, bro. Y'all can't tell me otherwise. That shit was so... We had Claw running around. We had Oni Zoro. We had Yace. We had Albert. We had... But you could still use some of the old units. I remember I used to use Hakuba. I used to use EX Luffy. It was just... Bro, come on, man. I genuinely don't feel like it gets better than that shit, bro. I feel like the closest we've had was probably the meta before Gear 5, where it was like, you know, Big Mom used to get like 12K score every damn week, you feel me? And shit like that. So for me, Gear 5 is my favorite meta in OPBR, and y'all nailed that to the T. Now, second place came in Garp and Kuzan meta. One of the most underrated metas in my opinion, bro. That was the meta just before this one. Everyone complained about it for some reason, but now that it's gone, people are realizing how good that meta was, because there were so many units that we could use, bro. We used to use Ichichi, Kobe, Dory. We didn't used to use Bruggy, though. Garp, Kuzan, obviously. Sabo was still in the mix. Yonji, Niji. All these people, we could still use a whole bunch of characters. Like Red Yamato, bro. We could use a whole bunch of characters, bro. And just seeing how underappreciated it was, and now going to where we are right now, where it's like only like 5 characters in the whole game, it's just like, damn, it really shows you, like, bro, you got a good meta like that, be grateful, bro. And then third place, we got Kizaru meta. This meta is so dog shit, bro. This is like, it's not my worst meta of all time. My worst meta of all time, I didn't even put in the option, literally. I don't even know why I didn't do it. I should have put it there. But Kizaru meta, I don't like this meta at all, but it's not my worst. S-Snake meta came in last, rightfully so. It's not my worst, but I hate S-Snake meta a lot, bro. Like, I really hated that. That shit was so dog shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was bullshit. Only thing I liked about S-Snake, which puts it like a little bit above Kizaru meta for me is that she countered Roger, bro. And Roger was my worst meta. Dark Roger, bro, that shit was literally hellfire, bro. I hated that shit. So that's the only reason why I will put S-Snake over Kizaru in terms of meta, because this meta right now is completely just dog shit, bro. So y'all boys got that one. Gear 5, my favorite meta of all time. Third question for Ice Trivia was, who is my favorite Bounty Fest ever? And by the way, these are my top 4 Bounty Fest ever. S-Hawk, Onisanji, Egedzoro, and Hakuba. Literally, if you didn't know Hakuba was in my top 4, I mean, I don't really blame you. You know what I'm saying? I did post a lot of Hakuba gameplay, but I didn't have him like on a good level till kind of later before he, he fell off from the meta. But I really love Hakuba so much, bro. And y'all, again, y'all came through, bro. No disappointments from y'all, bro. I'm loving this right now. Y'all put S-Hawk in number 1 because S-Hawk is my favorite Bounty Fest ever, bro. If y'all remember when S-Hawk dropped, bro, remember, I was the nigga who was gassing him up the most. It was me. I was gassing him up the most. I love S-Hawk so much, bro. He's actually so good. And it's crazy because my favorite Bounty Fest in order, I literally put it in order, and y'all literally voted in order too. So, hey, bro, shout out to y'all, man. S-Hawk number 1, Onisanji number 2, self-explanatory, bro. I spammed, bro. Oh, my God. I feel like Onisanji is the Bounty Fest I've used the most in my life. I've spammed, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. I spammed Onisanji for so much, bro. He was such a fun character to use, but, obviously, all great things must come to an end, bro. Egedzoro number 3, bro. Self-explanatory again, bro. He dropped to S-Hawk. That was my team for, like, a long-ass time. I didn't give a fuck, bro. Egedzoro is, like, bro, he's so fun. He was so fun to use. I also used him yesterday, too. And he was low-key working. I'm not gonna lie. I might drop a video on him. Hakuba, so underrated. I love Hakuba so much, bro. But y'all boys did me justice in this, bro. So shout out to y'all. Let's get it. Number 4 Ice Trivia question. Who is my favorite EX of all time? Not gonna lie, you can't fail this if you Ice Gang for real. This is the easiest. Number 1, EX Runner Kaido. Number 2, EX Oden. Number 3, EX Kid and Law. Number 4, EX Luffy. Y'all failed this one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit disappointed. But, I mean, listen. Y'all put Kaido first. Okay, y'all said Kaido's my favorite. He got the most votes. Now, listen. I'm not too mad at it just because Kaido is my second favorite. Okay, that's the only reason why I'm not mad at it, bro. And it's crazy because my third favorite isn't even on the list. My third favorite EX of all time is Akainu, bro. Like, if you know, you know. That was my first ever EX. Just a quick little random fact for y'all. That was my first ever EX in OPBR history. Akainu, that's my GOAT, bro. But y'all put EX Runner Kaido first, which is not true. He's my second place. Second place, y'all had EX Kid and Law. EX Kid and Law is my favorite EX in OPB. Bro, how don't y'all know this, bro? Bro, y'all niggas is selling. 30% of y'all niggas is locked in, but the rest of y'all motherfuckers is selling, bro. What are y'all doing? Bro, if y'all remember, there was a point of time in my OPBR career when I posted like 10 videos back to back. All of them niggas had like claw in them. All of them. They were all just like claw. Because it was like, bro, this dude was just cinema to use, bro. It's so... I don't know, bro. I really miss Gear 5 meta, bro. Like, take me back, bro. I need to use Claw again, bro. This just not fair, bro. And then in third place, y'all had EX Oden. EX Oden, I like EX Luffy, who y'all had in last place, obviously. I like EX Luffy more than EX Oden. I really like EX Oden, but he's not... I don't even think he's in my top 5 favorite EXs of all time. But yeah, y'all niggas failed this one, but who y'all voted is okay, because this is my second anyway. So I'm going to give y'all a little pass. The score right now is 2-2. It's okay, bro. We're going to see how y'all do on the next one. Now, Ice Trivia number 5, I asked, what is my worst map in OPBR, obviously? Sabaody Day, Baratier, the Coliseum, or Drum Island, bro. Now, listen. Niggas in the comments was wondering why Alabasta Night isn't here. I promise you, I'd rather play Alabasta Night than every map on this bitch, bro. I don't care. A lot of y'all probably like, nah, hell nah, Coliseum. No, I fucking hate Coliseum. Oh, my God, bro. Yo. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm going to get to what y'all voted my worst. Y'all said Drum Island is my worst. Second place came in Sabaody Day. Third place is the Coliseum. And last place was Baratier. Now listen. The Baratier, I don't know if it's A or B, night or day, whatever the fuck it is. That Baratier where it's so tight upstairs, like it's so close, that there's no space to do anything. That is my worst map of all time, bro. I don't care, bro. I would rather much play Drum Island than Alabasta every day for 2 weeks than play that Barate every day for 2 weeks. That's facts. I don't care. I hate, bro. That is my worst map ever, dog. Like, it's Barate, then Drum Island, because I hate Drum Island a lot. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I despise that map. And after that, it's Coliseum, then Sabaody Day. Bro, Alabasta Night is bad, but it's like, bro, I promise you, it's not as bad as these motherfuckers, bro. Bro, all maps with bubbles that take you upstairs, except from the Sabaody Evening, because that's actually a cool map. All of them shit is dog shit, bro. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? They're all, how many of them are there? I don't know, but they're all just trash, bro. So that is my favorite. That is my worst map in OPBR, bro. Baratier, day or night. I don't know what it is. That shit is dog shit, bro. For Ice Trivia number 6, I'm not gonna lie, you have to be a real one to know this, bro. I've literally said this on stream like maybe twice or 3 times. I haven't said it too much in y'all defense. But you have to be real to know this. You cannot do guessing game with this. Which EX made me quit OPBR? Bracket open, not almost, I actually quit for 2 months. Like that, no, like no bullshit. I actually did. I didn't think I was gonna come back to this game until I pulled Young Dofi. Because Young Dofi, I didn't have to touch this character to, you know what I'm saying, to win. So that was okay. The options are Film Red Shanks, Dark Roger, Hybrid Yamato, and S-Snake. Y'all got S-Snake in number 1, Film Red Shanks in number 2, Dark Roger in number 3, and Hybrid Yamato last one. Sorry to bust your fucking bubble. Hybrid Yamato made me quit this game. I'm gonna explain it to y'all, okay? I'm gonna give y'all some lore. I started playing this game, and obviously, you know, you got level 60s, right? The highest character that I had was like level 75. Hybrid Yamato dropped. And the moment you touch this woman, you're dying because of the frostbite, right? So it's like you couldn't even attack the bitch. And bro, I don't have no characters like level 100 or level 80 or blah that I can actually fight back, bro. I was level 60 to 75, and my 75 was probably like the like Blue Luffy or like Virgo or some shit, and it was dog shit, bro. I'm talking about I couldn't do a damn. Like, it was pointless playing the game. Literally, it was so boring. Because obviously, you know, when a character just drops, the whole league is just that character, right? And I think I was in S+, so I was experiencing so much Hybrid Yamato, bro. And every time I tried to fight this woman back, bro, I just died, bro. Like, it was just, you couldn't even touch the bitch, bro. That shit was just so toxic, man. That shit. So I actually did quit. I quit OPBR. I don't know if it was up to 2 months. I think like a month and some change. I know it was definitely up to a month, though, because I did not touch this game for like a month. And then when I came back to OPBR, I summoned, and then I got Young Dofi. And bro, I was staying behind that damn fucking cobweb, nigga. Pew, 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 pew. And I was back. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. I was back in action, baby. But I'm glad I didn't quit because, you know, we got a YouTube now and shit like that, bro. So yeah, that's a calm little lore for y'all boys. You have to be a real one to know it. I don't really trip. I'm just kind of annoyed that y'all motherfuckers thought S-Snake will make me quit, bro. That's stupid. You really think S-Snake gonna make me quit? Y'all should have said Dark Roger. I don't understand, because I ain't gonna lie, I was actually crashing out. That Dark Roger run was actually rage bait. So if that shit was so bad. So if you said that one, I understand. Like, S-Snake. For Ice Trivia number 7, I asked, who is my favorite runner ever? Oni Kaido, Claw, Zoro, or EX Oden? Now, EX Oden, I love him a lot, but he's not in my top 4. Okay, I like EX Lucci more than Oden, and I had to realize that later on. Like, I actually do like EX Lucci more than Oden. So I feel like I should have put EX Lucci here. It would have made it more competitive because y'all boys know how much I like Lucci. But y'all boys did me justice in this one, okay? First place went to Claw because obviously Claw is my favorite EX in the game. So obviously my favorite EX runner as well. He's my favorite runner in the game as well. I love Claw so much, bro. I've literally glazed him a lot this video, so I'm not going to continue. Kaido came in second place because that's facts. You know what I'm saying? I love me some Kaido. Third place was Oden. I like Zoro more than Oden. Okay, so I like only Zoro. Sorry, not only Zoro. I like Egghead Zoro, then Lucci. I actually think I like Lucci more than... No, hell no. I like Egghead Zoro, then Lucci, then Oden. So y'all boys got this one, you know what I'm saying? Claw is my favorite runner in OPBR. So yeah. Now, question number 8. Who is my favorite attacker of all time? We got Oni Sanji, we got S-Hawk, we got EX Akainu, and we got EX Luffy. Now, I am so proud, bro, because y'all boys put Akainu in number one. Oh, my God, I was so scared that y'all was going to put Sanji, because I love Sanji or S-Hawk or some shit, right? Bro, Akainu is my favorite EX attacker of all time, bro. He was my first ever EX. He introduced me to what power was in OPBR, like actual power, bro. Like, I love Akainu so much. Even when they just buffed him, I was so fucking hyped, bro. I love me some Akainu, bro. In second place, I got Oni Sanji, right? No. In second place, I got S-Hawk. I got S-Hawk, then Sanji, then Luffy. I know it's a crazy list, but it's my favorite, bro. It is what it is. I love S-Hawk so much, bro, because, bro, y'all already know the story between me and S-Hawk. Sanji, I spam Sanji so much, bro. I love him so much as well. And then EX Luffy, the same thing, bro. But I'm just glad y'all boys got number one as Akainu. I'm glad, bro. That shit low-key made me so happy, bro. I was so happy y'all boys passed this one, bro. Deadass. And y'all boys actually catching up. I think you're like 4 out of 8 right now. Y'all was like 2 out of 6 at a point. But y'all boys catching up. Ice Trivia number 9, I asked, what is my favorite arc in One Piece? Lando Wano, Dressrosa, Water 7, or Whole Cake? Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all boys failed me on this one, bro. Y'all put number 1 as Water 7, which is an amazing arc, by the way. Number 2 is Lando Wano, which is my favorite arc. Number 3, Dressrosa, which is peak arc, bro. Dressrosa is so calm. And number 4, last place, is Whole Cake, which is like my third favorite arc, bro. I love Whole Cake so much, bro. And I'm a big ass Sanji fan. The whole deep dive into his. The only thing I don't like about it is that my dog was kicking Luffy. Although he was doing it to protect him, send him back home, protect him. I just feel like there could have been a better way to do that instead of kicking a captain and shit like that. But we don't speak on that though. That shit did not happen, bro. Whole Cake was just an amazing arc in general. Now, my favorite arc is Lando Wano, bro. Okay, to me, personally, if anyone out there watching One Piece says Wano isn't the best arc, you're genuinely just trying to be different. And that's fine, you know what I'm saying? Water 7 is the one I hear the most as a competitor for best arc in One Piece. Obviously, excluding the manga and stuff like that. And obviously, Egghead hasn't finished in the anime. But, bro, to me, Lando Wano is just like the best thing Oda has made in One Piece anime, bro. Honestly speaking, to me at least. Like, it's just perfect, bro. They introduced Odin. They introduced Kaido. They showed us flashbacks of Roger versus Whitebeard, bro. It was the fights, Gear 5, bro. Gear 5, Kid and Law versus Big Mom. Sanji, Ifrit's, Zoro, King of Hell. Bro, it was just perfect, bro. From the lead performers as well, the Animal Kingdom Pirates, bro. From Zoo leading up to Wano, bro. It was just completely the best arc in One Piece, in my opinion. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got Lando Wano in number 1. But I give that some slack, though. It is what it is, you feel me? Now, the final question in Ice Trivia. Who is my favorite defender of all time? Whitebeard, Blackbeard, Garp, or Kuzan? Y'all boys did justice on this one too, bro. Number 1 place goes to Kuzan. I love, bro. Listen, I don't care. Oh, Kuzan was boring. Bro, listen, I'm a big Kuzan fan, bro. And the fact they finally gave me a Kuzan that I could spam and just be so dumb. Plus, y'all boys know I love playing defender. Like, for my last video that I put what role I played best, I clearly played defender role best. So I love playing defender or runner, right? Those are my 2 favorite roles. Bro, Kuzan was so fun to me, bro. I loved playing Kuzan so much. I'm so happy they did him justice. Second place, y'all had Whitebeard, which is correct. Okay, I love me some Whitebeard, bro. And especially after he fell off, because, they made him fall off super quick. It made me even love him more because people slept on him a lot, right? But he could still be used. You could still fight Rogers with him if you knew what you were doing. You could still come back. Even when Garp meta was out, you could still use Whitebeard in that bitch, right? Third place, y'all boys have Blackbeard, which is not true. I like Blackbeard as a defender. He's literally my first ever OPBR vid. So I got a lot of love for Blackbeard. But I love Garp more because Garp is my most viewed, you know what I'm saying, OPBR vid. But that's not why I love him the most, obviously. I was spamming him a lot. If y'all real ones know, my favorite team was Akainu and Garp. Real ones know. So Garp, obviously, I like Garp. Then Blackbeard last place. But I'm just glad y'all boys got Kuzan in that bitch. You feel me? So shout out to y'all boys, man, for taking part of the trivia. Appreciate y'all. And y'all had a good score, 5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, 5 out of 10. That's not bad. That's 50%. Y'all could do better, bro. So hopefully, when I do this shit one day in the future, if I ever do it again, y'all boys give me like 8/10, 8 and above. You feel me? So with that being said, it's been your boy Ice. I hope y'all boys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one.
消えたとしてもすべて知っている海の導き